that shit.
Man, I can't call out. You know, I'm making. I just got to upgrade and pay. I'm making too much to call out. I'm making 14 an hour fucking right now.
First carry for Darius Geis. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Let me know.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Are we not playing?
We're playing, bro. What's the problem?
All right, join up, bro. I got stuff to do. I got moves to make after I get off.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now on 2nd and 13. Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff. Geis going right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis. 33 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. That's a really good job of execution by them.
You watch my stream, bro?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Yeah, you played me twice this year, bitch.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35.
Candy Golden got that X factor. Candy Golden got double me now. That's even worse. That Gandy has double me, and he's got streak specialist. I mean,
now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs, they're putting together a team. A lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Do you have 1970s away?
Do you see the color?
Yeah, I see the colors. But do you have 19? I'm wearing. Go back to that. Go back to that.
Blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
No, one more.
They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play.
One more.
And they're going to be steering at a 3rd and long here.
I meant to hit the fucking spin button and hit the fucking spin button. Yeah, it fucking spent backwards, bro. Lost like 7 more extra yards.
How about
there?
Is that blue?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm wearing blue or no? I'm gonna wear blue.
Blue would be too close to what I'm wearing, bro.
Oh, okay. Watch that.
Cause I'm wearing brown. I'm wearing the Bengals throwback jeans.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth
well,
down.
the last couple games,
I was
like
something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this.
Man, like every time I play, I don't know if it's his connection or something. Every time I play him, bro, like all my kicks
a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Is it now? It says two people walked in my stuff.
37 on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was
I
right.
didn't do my depth chart, so I just got to make sure everything in order real quick.
Dynamic guys in the league, so even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I traded 2 players for nothing. I can't trade the MVP, bro.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, you see my
and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I'm all
that
ready.
was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker.
We had a chance to get him
in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for
he was the best one out of
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th
and
and
7. Raiden, the question is, will I ever make a draft? But I always work nights.
Now
so
a fake on the give here as they try to run pass
it's
option.
hard.
And
hard out
that is
here.
going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
I did set my draft board up. I got 2 guys I wanted, so.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession.
I got
get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not
I got to charge my controller as I play, so I got to save it. But I got 2 tight ends. I got the guy out of Auburn, Tyler Fromm.
The defense does here too after a good stop. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I ended up signing
Qual. 10. Go ahead. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check 3. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
That's how you use it, bro. You just got baited by Jesse Bates. Oh, give me that, cookies. Yeah.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Yeah, that shit came in handy for real.
Watch the twist. Pilot, 64, weak.
From the 50, it's long.
Oh, come on. I threw the 1970s on, bruh.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like
Yo,
that. Raiden,
I'm just letting you know. My boy James is ready for this play that I'm running.
Downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch 36.
See what play I'm running yet?
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Oh, he was ready.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line 36. Hey, pick your game up. 49. Mexico.
Bluff. Caught by the tight end Ertz. the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
12 yards is the pickup.
Just fucking lag.
First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
They would have made it too. McManus got one of the best legs in the league.
I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 20-yard touchdown.
Now what? I swear to God, it's got to be his connection, because I'm going to miss this field goal. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
Yeah.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Give me that. Oh,
and
yes.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Because I thought it was going to do that shit where it been skipping on me, so I tried to delay it a little bit.
Next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Nah, he's just making bad reads.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. These two teams all tied after one.
You already know I'm a GOAT. I mean, y'all be playing with me.
He said I'm a GOAT.
Y'all really be playing on my name, and I'm just... Yeah.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 13.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now
oh, thank you, bro. You already know. I'll put him in a coffin.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I'm going to shut that shit down real quick. I hate them out routes, man. My bad.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
On the ground, it's Geis.
Oh, no, that was just me pissing on New England's run game.
He stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot.
What do I tell you every time I play you? You don't run on my team.
On 2nd down and 4, Haskins. A fight for the ball, and it's intercepted. picked off at the 33. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, you already knew.
Look up there. It's probably up there or it's in the bathroom.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you play me. My defense is so locked down, you gotta cheat.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I did not mean to go back.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6.
I keep going
And
a
now
little
3rd
further. I
down.
keep forgetting who I'm playing against right now. You know, you be like, oh, I'm playing the CPU.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
Check 26, check 26. Alert.
Yeah, I should,
11Z. 36.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
That's
in the second quarter.
He's got to lock down corners. And Boyd took a and Boyd took a slow ass cut. He didn't hit that shit like he was supposed to.
11Z. 6. Pull it high. Check hot.
Damn.
Hey, his wide receiver got hurt, broken ribs.
Bruce ribs, get out of here. Sandy's back in the game too. Yeah.
It's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Can I get my PI call?
Bring up 4th down.
Can I get my PI call, ref? You tell me that ain't fucking PI?
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Get the fuck down, Rieger. Fucking overrated head ass.
We got this. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins
I don't like
offense.
Jalen Daniels'
And
number.
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Big ass. Check. Watch twist.
On 2nd and 2, Haskins looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Ooh, I thought he was
They don't need to run another play here
Nah, he
before
ain't
the
breaking
2-minute
that.
warning.
My defense is locked down,
See if they
boy.
do it anyway.
How long is it going to take you to learn this, boy? Yo, we in Cincinnati right now. He came out a little strong, but I mean, with them 2 interceptions, got a good completion percentage to the other team. I just ain't been able to do some on offense. I give him props for shutting down my offense so far.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
I just want to know, it was me, that was actually my coverage.
10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
I'll give him that. I just got to get my offense going. Candy Golding is my offense, though. So.
On first down, this is Geis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He's in, bro. He's back in.
Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, you beat the Chiefs, bro?
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack on first down, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. 7th play
he's
of the
covering
drive
everything.
on 3rd and 6. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Forget the press triangle.
Right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The rookie.
That's so stupid, like. Yeah, it's a bad throw by Costello.
To begin their next drive. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
Before getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Bravo! 36 to Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike, 36.
On 1st and 10, Love. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Didn't the defender point to the football as well?
No, I don't like
I thought it was
defenders.
past.
That's because you spent too much
Anywhere
time
past
with
the
me.
50?
Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Mike, 36. Referee. Hey, watch the slant.
On first down, Love. Flushed out right. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yeah, I did. I threw it way too late.
No.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You like, throw it. You waiting too long, bro.
11.
Out of the gun, Love. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate
I just wonder if he can do anything other than an out route.
Quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
They can't block this awesome defensive line.
That was perfect, wasn't it?
So now the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
You tell me why is he diving? I fucking used it over to him and didn't press. Oh my god.
Go outside, throw it.
Escape and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. I'm just gonna go and kick it. Kick the little field goal, take my points, so I get ball back at
So on
half
second
anyway.
down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
What's the score of your game right now, Eagle?
Just a chipping. And this is
fucking missed it. I told you his fucking internet shit, man. He's fucking killing me, bro. It's like every time I play the fucking Redskins, man, it does that shit.
My goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Now Haskins on first down. Going top shot for Smith-Schuster. It's caught inside the 25.
That's a pick. What are you talking about?
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I know, I'm fucking up right now.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I actually got 5 right now watching it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. So from the 39
I threw it behind him. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this dude every time he's playing on my tight end, he outrunning them. Yeah, so I'm throwing it behind him.
Now they try the right side here. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Damn, I had to run right there.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
My fucking own man blocked me up. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck escaping the pressure right. Now a hit and Luck lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Smith! 36 to Mike. Exit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go, Mexico!
He caught another one. What the fuck?
Guard up better, bro.
To his running back.
It's GOAT status.
And that's going to set up a third
it's
down
GOAT status.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Now a handoff looking right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Some of them, not all of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to see which one they got mic'd up. Some of them, sometimes I keep it where it's at. Sometimes
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
No shit.
They'll try the air now with Block. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now Luck. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
General West.
Here's Luck. His pass caught at the full.
It should have been, but the game.
Lineman scored a touchdown.
Eagles touchdown.
When have y'all ever seen that on the game?
Touchdown. And once again,
the lineman scored a touchdown.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field.
Look, bro, I tell you, it's his fucking connection that does
what
that
the
shit.
defense tried, they couldn't stop him.
It only happens when I play him. And when I play him or when I play, who was it else I played that shit happened to?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Was it the Saints? I think it was.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I want to say 4.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right, because you had everyone on that side, including the fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go deep, Titan. Let's go deep, Titan.
From midfield now, Haskins. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be
even when you play them to the outside, they still don't lock
inside the 40. It's a first down.
It's like I know exactly what the fuck is coming, and I'm playing soft squats up there.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it's.
Guys,
shut that shit down.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That should have been a pick right there. I don't
understand
why it's not.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Woodby just got straight up burnt on the street route. That's what happened.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a run with Geis. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They come out here in the eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Shit.
Looking to run with Mack.
All right.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They get it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't hit him forward. I fucking hate that.
Drive.
never tried this play like this.
36 to Mike. Come on, man.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
You see how that cross, the tight end cross, like made him hesitate?
Pick up there for the Eagles first down, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
11. Watch 36 to Mike.
Hey, Delta.
Mike, 36.
Off of play action. Love. His short throw caught by Goddard. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, no, it's over.
Rush in. 11. Go ahead.
I got my bench players playing already.
Crawl. Hey, exit.
Throwing is Love. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39. Luck now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Ringo. Watch 36.
Man, I sure do.
11 Z. Here I come.
4th quarter, down to the
You
final
better call
2
a timeout.
minutes.
You see
And we
what's
got a
coming.
one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, check. Watch 36 to Mike. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Hey, Steve 6.
36. Here we go.
Crawl.
36 to Mike. All day.
They'll fake it. Now Love.
Uncatchable, boy.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Hey, check. Alert 3. 11.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
36 to Mike. What we got? Mike, 36. Hey, check.
Crawl.
36 to Mike.
Now Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
I thought he was going to get hurt.
Yeah, I thought he was going to catch that right on the edge. You know what I'm saying? He fucking...
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, high 7.
36 to Mike. It's out time, guys. It's out time. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. You're not ready.
They snap it to Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
Yeah.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They start on the ground with Geis. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Yeah, he's going to run
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Oh, he's going to pass it. He's going to pass it on third down. Yeah, he's going to hit the out routes.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Something interesting happened. He scored again.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Third down, here's Geis. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Cressway now as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Yeah.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have the football at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it's definitely the time.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse game.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I had him right there on the outright.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Luck. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Okay, now the game tripping again. Oh, come on, man. You fucking kidding me. Yo. It's like, hey, ain't let me pick no fucking plays. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I basically gotta learn my recent plays.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What the fuck is going on, man?
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Yeah, they gave me delay again. What the fuck was that, bro?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
It's forcing me to run an RPO. The game's tripping. This game is fucking tripping, bro. I can't even hike the ball. Every time I try... Come on, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow. Okay. He got this game.
And boy, again, again, they won't get this off in time. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Glitches,
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to
that
you.
one fucking run cost me, and then them 2 fucking field goals. This is trash.
So for Washington, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
I think he, like I said, I think he kept him good. Oh, hell no. I can't believe I just lost that game. I'm going to take my revenge out on them next game. I just can't believe how he got that fucking out route on them soft spots like that. But that shit normally shuts that shit all the way down. I'm gonna try it next time. If I'd have hit at least one of them field goals, I could have kicked the field goal just previously, and you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you really calling timeouts, bro? Just end the game. I'd be hating that shit. That'd be the most annoying, toxic bullshit there is.
Bro, what do you want me to do if...
It's 42-7. It's 42-7, bro. The game's over. Exactly. I don't be doing that shit. And they call another time. Boy, it really be like that out here. People do be thirsty for stats. I understand.
I never seen somebody get mad over timeouts.
Just end the game. I'm trying to go play some Call of Duty, something I'm good at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you shouldn't be in this league, bro.
Nah, I'm in the league for a reason. It's fun. It's just, it's not fun when people just be calling timeouts for no reason. And all they do with it is throw incompletions and picks. You know.
This nigga is trash for that pass.
Pick your play again.
It's the last play of the game.
And he gets sacked.
Good game, bro.
Good game. I got my stats. I'm happy.